go ahead and look around here. Now it looks like this is a quiz room. And once again, make sure this is... Oh. Okay. Just let it fly. I could state it. Might as well. I mean, I'll just keep it going. I don't want to...
Yeah, go ahead.
It's fine if it says quiz room. We'll add the question later. They don't see it.
It could just be like an intro sign. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So now it looks like our next obstacle is another quiz room. Now I won't, obviously, again, won't be showing you the question or the answer for this one. So I'm going to go ahead, skip ahead, and I want you guys to pull one of the levers for the correct answer. And remember, the other levers are booby-trapped, and you're going to have to go you have to spawn all the way at the bottom if you get the incorrect answer. So make sure you've been paying attention with your code and pull the correct lever for the correct pathway. All right, now that you've answered the correct lever for the last that last quiz room, you're going to be entered this new room over here, and it looks like it says number 15. Light your way through the maze. Remember, stand on the emerald block as usual. Now, as you can see, the corridor gets really dark over here. I can barely almost see, but I don't want to take a chance with who knows what kind of mobs are down there. So I'm just going to run the code, and it's also a good practice to always run each code. So let's go ahead and stand on the emerald block. Let's go ahead and stand on the emerald block and continue. Now, we want to keep as much code as we can before, so I'm not going to delete it. So I'm going to definitely change the hashtag and type it illuminate. Now, I want to remove and keep the import time. I'll keep the MC variable. The posted chat will just be a little different. It will say illuminate. Illuminate active. That way we know when it's on. It does a timer sleep. We're going to keep the while true position. We're going to keep the player position. Excuse me. We're going to keep the while true. We're going to keep the player position. We can remove now the post to chat. We're not going to need it. We're going to keep the MC set block, but we're going to change some of the numbers around. We're going to change this to a 5. And we're going to remove these two values here and just use number 89, which is, I believe, is glowstone. Now we are going to implement a new one right in between it, which is be time dot sleep, because I want it to be a slight pause when it's deleting, because what I want to do is place a block of glowstone and then quickly remove it with air. So after the next line, we want to change the next, we want to add another MC set block. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy that first one I did and paste it right underneath the time.sleep. Now you'll notice I didn't put any time seconds. I'm going to guess we want to try 0.1 second. We don't want it to last that long. And we have MC set block, player position X, Y plus 5, player position Z, and we want to change this to air, which is two ways we can do it. We can do block without air, or we can actually use the ID number, which is actually air is 0. It is the first value of the block ID is just 0. I'll use 0 because it's a little shorter. And we still want to keep the MC stand block. That's traditional. We just always want to check what's underneath the player when to stop the while true. The only thing I want to change this time is change the 98. I want to change it back to 57, which is diamond. So anytime the game or the while true detects diamond underneath the player, it will stop all of the code. Now let me go ahead and double check if there's anything else we have to add. This time go ahead and check your code and make sure it's all correct. All right, once you're done and confident with your code, go ahead and hit the save button, and let's continue in the game. So I'm standing on the emerald block. Hopefully I won't delete anything above me. And we'll type Python MC. MC. Now if I walk forward, oh, there it is. Check it out. Now see, every time it's placing a glowstone and then quickly removes it with air everywhere I walk, every new position. So now I can illuminate myself. This is very cool. Now, at this point, we're going to go ahead and try to finish this maze with you guys together, and let's go ahead and do that. Okay, for the sake of the adventure, I will not try to show most of this maze for you guys. Just like the quiz rooms, I want you guys to find the adventure on your own. I don't want to give the answer for the maze. So make sure you use your glowstone light to illuminate your path and find your way through the other side of the maze, and I'll meet you guys on the other side. All right, now that we've made it outside of this kind of long, dark maze, we found the exit. Let's go ahead and look around where we are.